Hey guys, I wanted to pop on for a quick chat about pre-orders. You're gonna hear my GPS, and I look so tired right now. Oh my god, my skin looks good, but I look real tired. Uh-oh. I know. So we gotta go get some paint again. What? Oh no, we're leaving? We're leaving? Oh no. Oh, it's okay, we'll be back, buddy. So I painted the cabinets last night with my face. Painted the cabinets last night and...
Turn right onto Glastonbury Drive,
we like
then turn left onto Monet Drive.
Sorry, you're gonna hear my GPS, y'all. Yeah, painted the cabinets last night and Ryan ended up not liking the bottom. So he actually went to pick out sample colors.
At the stop sign.
Turn left onto Monet Drive. He didn't grab samples. Like, he didn't grab the actual paint for me to paint to see if he liked it. So now I'm like... dude, we're painting the cabinets this weekend. I needed colors, but whatever. So, anyways. Okay, so I want to talk about pre-orders. I just dropped in the team page the pictures of the warmers from the holiday collection that were on back order. They are being dropped on Thursday. So, it's around, usually the drops happen 9 a.m. Mountain Time. So, it's around 12:31 for us. I typically see them drop around 1 o'clock.
At the traffic lights.
Election day. I was like, what is going on over here? That makes sense. Well, that's not a bad line at all. Y'all make sure you go vote today. Okay? Your voice matters. Go vote. Say, Easton, say your voice matters.
Mama.
Yeah.
This is a stop.
Is this a stop?
Oh, no.
All right, so pre-orders.
Mama.
Yes, buddy.
Stop.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
Stop.
Yeah. I wonder if he's gonna do this the whole time. I'm trying to talk. So pre-orders. What I do for pre-orders, this is what I do. Everyone can do pre-orders differently. This is personally what I do. I feel like when you do pre-orders, I feel like that helps your sales out because people are busy at 1 o'clock. People are busy at 3 a.m. People are working at 1 p.m. So sometimes they may miss it. If you can try to, get it for them, I feel like that could help your sales, but you have to put it out there. Pre-orders do not have to be difficult. They can be very easy. What I personally do is I say that I'm taking pre-orders about 4 to 5 days. I was super late on this one, but about 4 to 5 days before something is released. That way it gives me time to get pre-orders in, collect the money, all that stuff. I really suggest you guys keep all of your transactions in one place for tax reasons. Totally up to you. I have select few customers that only use PayPal. So I have PayPal, I have Venmo, I have Cash App.
Stay in the left 2 lanes.
I don't like to use Cash App, but I do. And then you can use Zelle. But
In half a mile.
Turn right onto Princess and Road. When you talk about all that, sorry guys, I'm going to donation center. When you talk about all that, then you're talking about, like, I did like 3 different ways of taking money for the drop on the first, and I was so confused on like my bank account because I used my actual bank account, but then I had money going to this account and this account, and it was so difficult for me to
At the traffic lights.
Use the right 2 lanes to turn onto Princess where all this money was, like where all the money was. I was just like, hold on, did everyone pay? Because this money does not look right. My account doesn't look right. I was like so stressed out.
Turn right.
Hello, super light. So what I do is I take the names. They will tell me, gosh, this must not be my morning. This must not be my morning. I will take their names down. I will, I'll have at the top of my piece of paper, I'll put pre-orders. I will put how much every warmer is or how much the items are. And then I'll start collecting orders. So what that means is I will take down all the names of everybody. I will put it on a piece of paper and I'll say, hey, Susie wants this warmer. It's $50. My mom wants this warmer and this wax. It's $56. Okay, so I'll add up the totals before tax and shipping of what they owe, right? Of how much the products are in general. Make a U-turn. Where is this hold on, y'all. Where the hell is this donation center at? Am I freaking crazy? I feel like I'm crazy right now because I don't know what it's talking about.
Use the left lane to make a U-turn.
Why? All right, I'm just gonna. All right. super safe while I'm driving, right? I'm just gonna make a U-turn. So I write the names down, write the price of the item before tax and shipping. And then what I do is I tax them based on the state. So the state of Virginia is 6% tax, okay? So say my mom wants a warmer and a wax bar. I will do the $50 plus the $6 wax bar, and then I will do 6% of 56. So can't do that in my head, whatever it is. That will be her total. And that's with free shipping, mind you guys. That's with free shipping. It is up to you if you want to eat the cost of the shipping for the sake of the sales. That's up to you. Or if you want to go to your customers and be like, hey, I'm going to charge you the tax and the total. And then once I get all of my orders in, I can let you know what the shipping will be. If you have that many orders, the shipping should only be a few bucks. It shouldn't be $8. So it just depends. I also do direct shipping, so I will direct ship it to their house. That's not an issue for me, but I will collect the orders that way and do the tax. So I have a piece of paper literally at home that has like 10 to 15 people's names on it, the items that they want next to their name, plus how much that item is, and then I draw a little arrow and I do tax and I put how much the tax is. And then I do equal, and I always have free shipping on pre-orders. I always have a party going at the last week of the month, of every month, and then usually my orders will typically equal out to around 400 to 500 to start my month off. So I always have free shipping. I never really have that issue. If you do, again, just tell them, hey, I can let you know how much shipping will be once I know, but I don't know until I place it. But it should only be $2 or $3. It shouldn't be $8. Even if you have 3 or 4 orders, it shouldn't be $8 unless you're directly shipping it to their house. These are all orders that are coming to my house. Okay, so they're coming to my house, and I told all my customers I can get you free shipping, but I am not delivering. I'm way too busy right now to do any deliveries and any promises. My house and my family come first, but I'll give you really good thank you gifts. I will do all kinds of stuff. My customers know I take care of them. Go to the dollar store, get some seasonal stuff, put it in their thank yous, and get them a really cute, themed basket or thank you bag, right? That's what gets my customers, and my customers now love to locally pick up from me because they know they get the bang in their thank you gift that I can't send in the mail. So I'm starting to get a really good hit on like local orders and stuff. I did do deliveries, and again, your gas is a tax write-off. I did do deliveries, but since moving, I told my customers I'm not doing any more deliveries until the first of the year, and I got to get my house situated. So pre-orders, name, how much the item is, tax it by their state. If you don't know their tax, percentage, you can always ask them. They typically would know. Or just go on Google, and Google's your friend. Just type in Minnesota tax percent and they'll tell you, right? I didn't know that some states were a no tax. They didn't tax. I had no idea. I have a customer that didn't tax. So it just depends, right? So that's how I do it to make it uncomplicated. I also go into my workstation. There are a lot of people that place orders on their website, but they go to their website and place the order to their house. I don't do that. I like to go on my workstation because I use my host credits. So I always use my host credits for parties. I feel like at the point when I do strictly pre-orders for what's coming out, and at the point where I'm getting $1,000 in sales of warmers and stuff, I feel like I probably would end up going to my website and placing the order and then just sucking up the $20 like shipping rate for the sake of $1,000, right? But I'm not at that point yet, and that's okay with me. So yeah, I'm not doing that. I want to use my host credits. I pretty much put all the stuff into my workstation and figure out how much host credits I will have. What are you doing? And then I'll figure out like what I want. Do not take a lot of time. And I will tell you too, I have customers. I have one customer who likes to use her credit card, which is totally fine, up to you. I'm starting to get too busy to the point where I'm not going to be doing credit cards anymore. But her credit card didn't work this pre-order time, and she told me it was in fraudulent alert, which is fine, but it's not fine because I lost out on 2 things for other customers because I was putting in the credit card that wasn't working like 5 times. So that's super frustrating. And I feel bad for my customer that I lost it for because I was spending so much time on the credit card that I missed out on the warmers that sold out super fast. So don't do that. It's up to you, but if someone is so hell-bent on using a credit card, tell them to type that credit card into Venmo and Venmo you the money. Like, that's just not worth it. But yeah, so, and then I also make sure that I have all Easton, no sir. I make sure that I have all the money before I place the order. So if people are telling me they want something, but they have yet to pay me, I will say, hey, I'm doing pre-orders. I say, hey, I'm doing pre-orders. All payment is due by 6 p.m. on Thursday for the release on Friday. If I do not have the money in by 6 p.m., giving the bank enough time to send me the money to my Venmo, not buying it. Sorry. Like, I'm giving you a deadline. I personally, because I'm going to start using one account. I've been slowly transitioning. You singing? I've slowly been transitioning to one account for all my Scentsy stuff because, again, I did like 3 or 4 different transactions, like different kind of like transaction apps for this drop. And I was so confused on my personal account. I was like, wait, why am I out this much money and where's all the other money at? And it was in my USAA, it was on my Scentsy card, it was, in Cash App. So I am not doing that again. I'm probably going to keep all my money in one spot for Scentsy, and it's probably going to be a different bank that I can do like all my transactions to, if that makes sense. Because when it starts messing with like my personal like account and it makes me confused about what we have in it and stuff, I don't like that, So definitely not gonna, I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. But that's my take on it. Get their name down, get the cost of the warmer, get the tax rate. And then if there's shipping involved, you could probably figure out shipping, but if not, just tell them, hey, I'll let you know how much shipping is. I've done that before, and all of my customers are like, that's cool, I'll send you $2 later, whatever. Like, just let me know how much it is, and I'll send you. But it's always under $5 when I do multiples. And then if you're doing direct shipping, I have a direct shipping every single party. Man, I swear, I'm either super tired of these allergies. I always have direct shipping, so I go to my workstation, I have the party that I'm going to place my orders under, and what I'll do is I will put in this ahead of time. I don't like putting in 5 warmers under my name, 6 warmers under my name, and then all this stuff. I like to know who it's going to. That's just me and my OCD, and it keeps track of it on my workstation. So I will actually open up my party, and everyone that's doing a pre-order with me, I will go ahead and add them as a guest. Gosh, I'm seriously like struggling right now. I will add them in as a guest on my workstation, okay, as a guest to the party. So, for instance, I have Ashley, Susie, Sammy pre-ordering with me. That means I'm going to go to my workstation party and I'm going to put in Ashley, Susie, Sammy as a guest. All of their carts are going to be 0 until I go in and add their stuff in the day of the party. That way, I like to do that in case I did something wrong. So if I did something wrong and I calculated wrong or whatever, when I go to press that submit, I can go to their name on the party and it can say Susie spent $54.16 and I charged them $50.16. I'll say, hey, I'll snap a picture and say, hey, I charged you wrong. This was actually the total. I did the tax wrong. It's $4. Or vice versa. Maybe say I overcharged you. I'm going to refund you $3. And people like to hear honest and stuff. And I've made the mistake of calculating wrong before, so I know that. But yeah, I go to my workstation and I put everybody in. If I have a direct shipping person, Deborah and Debbie, both of them actually, yeah, Deborah and Debbie, both did direct shipping. They always do direct shipping with me. I grabbed them all their warmers, and what I did is I added them as a guest on, my party and my workstation. But then I clicked direct shipping. That way, when I go to check out, I already know that it's going to go straight to their house, right? So you're pretty much adding everyone that's pre-ordering with you to your party. And then the day that it launches, you go to it, you open it, and you start adding their items to their cart. And next thing you know, you have the 10 people that pre-ordered and all the items in their cart. And then you go to submit and you pay it all with one credit card because they've already paid you. And that's all you do. So it's really not difficult, guys. You don't have to make it difficult. So yeah, that is my take on pre-orders. Hopefully that was not with the kids singing in the background. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing for y'all. That is my take on it. That's what I do. What are you doing, lady? People in Virginia Beach do not know how to drive either. I'll put it that way. I'm sitting here doing a live video and I'm still driving better than half these moron, sorry, on the friggin' street. Lord have mercy. Are you singing? Yeah. All right, guys, I am gonna go get some paint now. I hope that helps get the pre-orders out. I posted the warmers and the on the VIP or on our team page, excuse me. Email your customers, let them know it's coming out. Text your customers that love Christmas. Post it on your Facebook page, on your Instagram story, on your Facebook story, and be creative. Y'all, if you don't follow me on Instagram, go to my story. Go to my stories and start being creative, okay? People are over seeing stock images. So don't go to your Instagram story and do a quick, fast, here's all 6 photos or 8 photos and order from me. Be creative. Go to my Instagram stories. Look at the stories that I did on the drops coming on Thursday. I did really fun ones where I was like pointed down and took a picture, and then I put the picture of the warmer here on my Instagram, or I was like, and put another one. Like, be creative. People want to see creativity. They don't want to see stock photos they can just scroll through. They want to say, oh man, she took time to like post this. This is really cute, okay? No, it's not a must, but it's just, you know, invest in your customers and your business, and it's going to come back to you tenfold. Easton, all right, I'm going to go because I can't think while he's, you know, singing and stuff. All right, bye guys. Have a good day.